Basically, it's going to rain until next Tuesday. Whoa! Just jump off the sofa, why don't you? Socks. So many socks.
Show the camera. Show the camera. Oh. Together at last.
It's Tuesday and we've just gotten rid of the bigger people, and I'm getting more and more excited the further on in the week we get, because theoretically Thursday's payday and then we've got Easter weekend, so a long weekend for Adrian. He's off Friday and Monday, and obviously Saturday and Sunday, and Lexi breaks up from school on Thursday for 2 weeks. So yeah, everyone gets a really long weekend and I'm looking forward to it, although I did check the weather forecast this morning and basically it's going to rain until next Tuesday. But no snow. I know we've got bees from the east around 3 this weekend. I mean, enough's enough now. But no snow is forecast. But it's going to be wet and cold. But yeah, I was hoping to take him to the park today because it was a really nice day yesterday. And I thought it would be nice and dry today. But no, wet, horrible day. But it's Tuesday. It's Tuesday. We're getting there. We're getting there. I need to go to the toilet, so we better go up. 12:20 and Hudson's asleep. Yes. Had a pretty good morning. I don't think it's actually raining anymore. It's still wet out there, but I don't think it's actually raining. It had a pretty good morning. We've got clothes folded, socks all paired up, got dryer on again. I'm going to do a load tonight to get Lexi's uniform washed. The dishwasher's been emptied, kitchen's been cleaned. The living room was tidied, but let's have a look at it now. Yeah, as per usual. Ugh. Anyway, Hudson ate like a whole sandwich earlier. When I say a whole sandwich, I mean a slice of bread, because what I do is I get one slice of bread, put stuff in it, fold it over and then cut that in half, so he gets 2 little squares. So he has 1 slice of bread for a sandwich, and he ate like the whole thing earlier. Normally he'll like lick the jam off and then leave the bread, but no, he ate like 3/4 of it, so I'm quite impressed by that. And going down for his nap, he didn't have his whole bottle, so I think that sandwich filled him up quite a bit. So hopefully now he has a nice long nap, and yeah, I'm going to get some sitting down stuff done. He's up and he's had something to eat and he's climbing over the sofa. Kids. But I didn't actually get as much work done as I wanted to because I was busy messaging people about things. So I got a lot of it done, just not as much as I wanted to. And while he was in the high chair having something to eat just now, I started picking up toys. But as you can see, I didn't really get very far before he wanted to get out. Well, I did get most of the toys. It's mostly just balls that are still out. And he gave me a bit of a worry after an hour and a half because he started, you know, in bed. I was like, no, you've only had an hour and a half. Go back to sleep. And he did for about half an hour. So he had almost 2 hours. You be careful. Look at him, always climbing. Lexi wasn't a climber. This one is. But it's quite good because over the park over there is like a climbing wall. So, you know, when he's a bit older yet, knowing him, he'd just get right to the top and I wouldn't be able to get him down. But I had a picture come up the other day. I think it said 5 years ago. Or 7 years ago. I think it was either 5. She was either 5 or 7. So it was either 5 or 7 years ago. And it was a picture of, careful, don't throw cushions around when there's drinks and things. Whoa, just jump off the sofa, why don't you? I was holding his hand. That's probably why he did it, because he knew that he'd be safe. So yeah, I come up on Facebook the other day, 5 or 7 years ago, when Lexi was either 5 or 7, her at the top of that wall, and I remember that worried me. So we'll give it a couple more years yet for him. At least wait until he's 2. Let him have a bit of a life before he falls and kills himself. Anyway, so yeah, about 45 minutes till we're going to get Lexi. I've done things. The dryer went on again. I showed you the folded clothes before. The last time I spoke to you, the clothes were folded and the dryer was on. Well, the dryer finished and everything that was in the dryer has been put away because it was just towels and beddings and things. Bedding and things. So that was easy to fold and put away. So we've only got one basket of stuff and it's barely even full. But look. Socks. So many socks. These are all Adrian's socks. Okay, there's a couple of Lexi's over there, but most of these are Adrian's socks. Whitewash. Am I right? Well, we've just parked up for Lexi. We managed to get a spot. It was a dry spot, so I think someone just moved. Because when we came out of the house, it was pouring, absolutely pouring. But it's pretty much stopped now. Who knows? So we're waiting for Lexi and then we're going straight to get Adrian because he texted me. He's like, do you want to come get me after you've got Lexi? I'm like, yes I do. 1, it means he gets home earlier. And 2, it means I don't have to go back out again because while I like picking him up because it gets him home quicker, I don't really like having to go back out less than an hour after I get in. Innit? So he'll be coming home early today. Just waiting for Lexi, but she has got a Mac. And Hudson, I think Hudson quite liked walking in the rain. His face was like this. It was quite funny. But it was absolutely pouring. It's not now. I haven't seen her yet, so I'm not sure if she's coming. But she's not in any rush because I think Adrian's probably finishing at 4. Not like just when we get there. So we don't want to get there too early because we'll be sitting for ages. So Lexi, feel free to take your time, apart from when Hudson starts whinging, in which case hurry up.
Where are we, Hudson? Hudson, where are we? Are we at the Toby Carvery? You want your monster? Here you go, have your monster. You show the camera. Show the camera. Oh.
So we're home now. I need to pee. I've got to get them up some stairs as well. So, Gem's at rehearsals, Hudson's asleep, and I have not played this game in years. This is Band Hero. I'm looking forward to it. I had a quick go the other day, and Gem was like, "Oh, you practicing, are you? Because me and her are going to challenge each other to get a higher score." So, maybe one day you'll see that. Ooh. Together at last.
I went to rehearsals.
I know, I went to go and see my friends from my old previous works.
And I have to be drunk quite a lot in this show.
She's got 2 numbers where she's supposed to be like out of it.
Well, and in Cabaret I'm supposed to be doing pills.
Can't say that.
It's in a song.
It's paracetamol. My hair's like all over the place.
They know it. They know it, don't they? When she died, the neighbours came to snicker. That's what comes from too much pills and liquor.
Evidently so.
Yeah, you guys know, didn't you? Yeah.
Yeah.
And then
everyone knows.
I've got If I Were a Bell as well, which is from Guys and Dolls, and I'd never heard it before we started this show. And yeah, I'm drunk. And then we've also got Easy Street from Annie.
Oh yeah.
And I'm Miss Hannigan, which means I'm drunk.
Makes sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Acting. But we're going to bed now.
Yeah, I want to go to bed, and she kept making me watch the dances that they did tonight.
Yeah, because I like them.
Yeah, I like them too. There's no need to watch them 4 times in a row.
But I'm funny. I'm funny.
Yeah.
And I've been playing guitar.
Yeah.
Not very well. Well, I haven't played in like
Forever.
10 years. So I'm picking it back up. I'll be giving him a run for his money. Yeah. Oh, that's our cue. That's the boy. So good night.
And don't forget
To wake up. Just don't forget to wake up, that's it.
Yeah, I've done it one before.
I mean,
magical.
sorry if you've already done all the jokes.